Welcome back to another episode of Aussie Bucking. We got Dino and his boys here today.
How you going, guys?
Yeah, Dino's been busy on Marketplace, Dino, or some sort of Facebook page?
Facebook Australian Chainsaw, I think it's called, in the Facebook group. I've got this up. I've got this Thursday, and I've done some work on it to get it all going for today. And this one I got from a customer that came in. He's actually a watcher. That's his. I've cleaned it all up.
What do you mean by watcher?
He actually watches this channel.
Oh, righty. He's a subscriber, is he?
He's a subscriber.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. So, Dean, so you've been busy buying these two. So
Yep.
is the difference between the two? That they're a 066, I know that, but I'm not up with the Stihl stuff at all. But what is the difference between these two saws?
So they're both classified a flat top, all right? But this one is a late model red light. So this has the red light there. So that's for your tuning. So when you get it up, it actually comes up there, it has a little symbol there. When it glows, you turn it down half its turn, and that does your tuning. So these are pretty rare saw and hard to get parts for.
So they're a sought after saw.
Yes.
They're a low numbered saw, or they're a high numbered, or they're just rare.
They're just rare.
Yeah.
Don't see. They're only really released for a year, like a year in general.
Yeah. So how old is that saw?
I think that's around about 94, just because it's the last of the late model red lights. It's got a compensating carby. It's got a wider tank because the first one's had a narrow plastics. This one's got the wider plastics, more suit this one here.
Yeah. So what's the age of this one now? Well,
This one's about 97, 98. This is before the EPA came in and relax, close the port timings and all that. So these two saws are non-EPA compliant sort of scenario. Raw power. They're a muscle saw, they call them.
yeah. So we've never run one before, Tyson, have we?
No.
We've never had. But Tyson's mate Kobe, who was in our actual first video that Aussie Buck and Effie did 3 years ago, whatever. He started out with a little 250 Stihl chainsaw, Tyson.
Yeah.
Something like that, eh?
Something like that.
Yep. But he's worked his way up to a Magnum now also. This is an 066. Now, Dean, what's the difference between these now?
This is 660.
This is an MS 660, so it's similar, but this is just when they've done a lineup to make everything an MS. This is that version. They are got a slightly bigger tank. These are starting to get into the EPA pollution, so they've got a whole different filter system. The port timings aren't as tight, or I should say as aggressive as one of these. They are just a later model of this sort technically, but everything's a little bit different here. Like these are all got the red. That's a red lever, black lever. So a lot of people are sought after. They love the red levers, and there's not much. You can't really find the years on these unless you plug them in, because the serial numbers, like not in a Husky, you can go bang, tells you the serial number, and it tells you the age. These Stihls are a bit harder to find.
Yeah. And also this old saw here, what is it?
It's an 064.
This is Kobe's saw also. He wants to come and run, sorry Dino, but he wants to run it with his girlfriend in the next episode coming up, these two saws. So, but what is this machine here?
That's an 064. So, believe it or not, the first of the 066s and the 064s shared pretty much a similar crankcase. Everything was almost the same. There was some differences in exhaust, and you can tell by it's a 64 by the recess here. Where you look at the 066s, they're not. That's the only really way you could tell.
Hey Dino, you're a Husky guy. You sell Huskies
chainsaws,
but you know stuff about everything, don't you?
Well, this saw here, why I bought it is because that's the saw I had on the farm, and I used to do a lot of wood chopping. Now we used to do a lot of fencing posts and wood chopping of a lot of old ironbark and old windrows. And that's all I used when I was a young fella. So it's sort of like I'm trying to relive my youth.
Yeah, so yeah. It's your, what's that called when you got to buy a Harley? You go through your midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis.
It's a midlife crisis chainsaw?
Yeah, it is. A midlife crisis chainsaw. And I did buy the Harley too, so midlife crisis.
Yeah, he's got the bill for a Harley, so he's right there.
Yeah, we've got a fat boy.
You boys are running chainsaws today too. What are you running, Benji?
A 450.
What is it?
450.
450, and what are you running?
023.
Yeah, so the boys want to do some cutting. You're subscribers, you boys, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. So they love coming out here and splitting their own timber for firewood. So we give them all the firewood they want if they give us a hand to cut, which we are really happy about because we've got a heap of stuff to cut all the time. So we'll show you in action, Benji? Eh? So Dino really wants to today also, he said, well, what are you going to put his 066 against? So he wants to put it against the 592. It's going to be our benchmark today. Same chain as last week. If anyone watched the last week episode, it's the same chain. It is very, very sharp. I don't need to touch it. Dino, he's only got one chain, one bar. He's on 25, like they call them.
25
yep.
inch, yep.
And he's on full chisel also. So his chain has not done any work. It's brand new. So we're going to pitch both his 066s against against Tyson's actually. He's 592. So that's what we're up to today. So I hope you enjoy it, boys, and let's have a go, eh?
Yep.
Cold start, Dino.
Going alright for the old girl.
So Dino, is it dying in the water or is it just me?
Nah, I was just pushing on it real hard to see if I can actually get it to stall.
Yeah, and you're trying to tune it at the same time. You've done a bit of tuning on it.
Yeah, just wanted to see what torque is. So this is what these monsters are known for, is torque.
Yeah.
They're not a real high revving machine, as you can probably hear.
Yeah, I can see that.
But
Yeah.
it's a torque.
Yeah. So people have asked for a long, long time to get 066s against our, or they reckon it can beat anything, Tyson, that we've got, eh? Some guys reckon.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments about the Stihl range, the 90cc Stihl range.
Yeah.
That we haven't really got.
No, that's right. So this is the first time for us. So, hey Dino, I'll get mine warmed up now, and we'll have a go, eh?
Yep, I reckon
Let's go.
so. Let's go.
So it's a time, Dino. We're going to put that 066 against our 592 now. But we've only got this size timber, which is not really good for these big saws. We realise that, but it's all we've got right now. It's a spur of the moment video, eh, Dino? Really?
Yeah, just thought we'd make a video.
Yeah.
Brought some big saws out. Might as well.
So, Dino, I think I'll take the fast end, mate, because I
Yep.
reckon I can do, yeah?
I reckon you might do.
Yep,
Me.
so we'll see, eh?
Yep.
We'll have probably about 3 cuts, Tyson. That'll be it, eh?
Yep.
Let's go. Dean's got a knot now. So Dino, we thought this would be quicker, and it is quicker,
Yeah.
and so it should be.
Yep.
There's a lot of difference in time here, eh?
Yeah, there is.
Yep.
There is a bit
So
of difference.
how about we get the red light now,
Yeah, we'll
and
give that a
throw
crack.
take the chain off and bar off that one, and put it on the red light and give it a go, eh? But she runs good, Dean, eh? Dean, what'd you pay for it?
$900.
$900. There you go.
I spent a little bit more on it. It has got a little bit of scoring in the bore, so it is a bit low on compression, but it's not bad for an old girl.
Yeah, that's for sure. You're the right man to fix it up, though, Dean.
Oh yeah.
And it was smoking as hell. It was smoking out.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Now we brought out the red light. See how this sucker goes towards the 592.
So, Dino, who's going to take the fast end this time?
I reckon you for now. 'Cause I
Let
don't
me
know
take
this saw.
the fast end for
I
this
don't
one?
know this saw, so.
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
how
so
it
this is
goes.
the first time you've actually had it cutting timber?
Yep, it's first
Yep.
time. I haven't really tuned it, haven't done nothing. It's been used as a post hole borer, and I bought it off a customer.
Is that right?
Yep, and I gave it a good clean up, put some AV mounts back in it, done a bit of a service on it. There is some slight scoring in there, just a little tiny bit on this, but you can't get a barrel for these no more because they're non-existent.
So, Dino, what'd you pay for this saw, mate?
Oh, this one probably owes me about $1,600.
Yeah, right. And that's what you'll pay for these old girls, like in
Oh,
this condition?
this is in great condition.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, this one probably, it needs a bit of paint here, but overall condition, I'd say I'd pay $2,000 for this if I had to.
Yeah, right, yeah. Righty, let's have a go, Dino. I don't think it's close. It should hold up, Tyson.
Yeah.
Righty, let's have a go, eh?
Yeah.
I'll take the fast end, Dino.
Rightio.
Well, there you go. It's pretty bloody good, isn't it? Hey? It's actually better than I thought it would be.
Not bad for an old girl.
Yeah, so what year again?
About 94, 95.
Yeah. It's just as to show, the technology's not, well, it is there, that one, but it's quite special in the way it's tuned, like the red light part of it. But, they're still very capable, and that's why they guys rave over, and that's why they comment all the time.
Yep.
You haven't put it against an 066, mate, blah, blah, blah. So, obviously, this is probably why, Tyson, eh?
Yeah. It's
Well, why haven't we got one in our kitty?
too expensive.
Yeah, so we're also going to run that old saw of Kobe's too, Tyson, today to tune it ready for next week too.
Yep, get that ready for the
So
next video.
We haven't had any. The next week you've got 3 of them here.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy, eh?
Yep.
So, Tyson, is there any more to do with this video?
No, we'll just get some of the boys cutting.
Yeah,
Just
well,
a
that's
couple-
right. The boys are going to have a shootout with their little saws now.
I'll put a bit of an outro as like more footage.
Yeah, no, I'll finish with the boys, eh?
Yep.
A good idea. Rightio, let's get the little fellas going. So we've got the shootout for the young fellas now. Brothers, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, which one's the older one?
Ethan.
Is he older? I'm pretty sure he might be, eh? Rightio, so what saw are you running today? 4 Husky. How many cc is it?
50.
50 cc. So what are you up to,
I'm
Ethan?
running a Stihl 023, and it's only 40 cc's.
Yep. So they're both on what? You're on 18s or 20? I think you're on 18s.
18s,
By the way. 18s bars, and semi-chisel. I checked them, and so that's what they go compete against today. So this is the first time we've had a junior shootout. Eh? Just going to call it a junior shootout for the day. So who's going to take the fast end? Are you going to take the fast end?
No.
So you're going to take the fast end.
I'm taking, yeah.
I think you should take the fast end. You've got 10 cc up on him.
Here you got this, buddy.
Okay.
You reckon you have a go?
Yep.
Rightio. So we'll just keep an eye on the proceedings here, how it all pans out here. So, boys, are you ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go. One more, boys, one more. So, boys, we don't need to do any more, do we?
No.
It's
No, not
convincing
really.
that the old Husky won. What do you reckon,
Yep.
Benji? So,
I kick his ass.
you were here about a month ago, and I heard you two talking in the background, rightio. I'm going to say a word here. It's got 3 letters in it. But you said you were going to kick his ass. And I think you just did, didn't you? Right? But you are up on CC on him, so and he reckons he's got a double chain. That's his excuse anyway.
Yep.
So good fun, boys.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So you're the champion, eh? So what's he got to come back and beat you with?
I'll just get 10 cc more sword than him.
So what do you need with that with a Stihl?
This?
Yeah. So what's your next jump up?
Ooh.
Do you know?
No, I don't know.
So Ethan actually worked with his dad and at the Stihl shop. So you're the small motors engine mechanic, aren't
I
you?
do a
Or
bit of
apprentice?
everything. Yeah.
Bit of everything, but you work on chainsaws too and mowers, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's your game too, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So he's the next generation coming along. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep. Hey, so how about we start splitting some wood for your fire now?
Yep.
So you're going to round off him and say that's all it is now, and we'll see you next round. You're going to do that with me?
Yep.
Right out. You ready for your thumb? You ready with your thumb? Right out. You ready? We'll see you in the next round. There you go.